Let's talk about putting. When I have a 30-foot putt like this with a big break, there's 3 things I always do. Number 1, I always establish a spot at the high point of the break. That's right before the ball starts breaking towards the hole. In other words, that's my new cup. And that leads me to number 2. That's where I want to set my putter face and my body alignment to that new spot. A lot of players read the putt correctly, but they can't take their eyes and their body off that cup, and they just favor that side. In fact, many long putts, I'll tell my players, whatever you read, add another cup to it, because usually the break takes over from there. So make sure your putter face and body are aligned on the spot, not the hole. And finally, number 3, I want you to visualize that ball coming in from the high side. Again, a lot of players see the break, understand the break, but they're looking at the front of the cup. If you try to roll the ball in the front of the cup on this break, you will never make this putt. You have to see the ball coming from the high side. That's what I want you to visualize. Any questions, guys? Awesome. Well, I'd love for Gary Schmidt to come up and put this tip in action. Have a nice applause for Gary.
Gary.
Seems like a great guy. Come on in here, my friend. All right, Gary, so let's talk about finding a spot up on the high side. You probably got 3 feet or so maybe above the hole. I want you to literally pick a spot. That's where your new cup is, okay? Let's set your putter face and body alignment on that spot. Excellent. And now I want you to keep looking at that spot, and then I want you to envision that ball rolling in from the high side. Okay. If that cup is a clock, you're going to come in around 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Does it make sense to you?
Sounds good.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to step back with these wonderful 2 groups from Christ Community and First Press. When you're ready, Gary, let's roll one up there. Setup looks great. I like your line. Trust it and feel the speed. Wow, look at this putt, everybody. Moving from left to right, and that is a great effort by Gary Schmidt. Well done, Gary.
Thank you.
That's a great stroke. I hope you learned a lot today.
I did. Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com.